welcome to Richmond High School for the Spring High School Band Concert. My name is Molly Shack and I'm the instrumental music teacher here at Richmond Community Schools. Tuesday night we had a great concert with the middle school band, and tonight we feature exclusively our high school band. On the stage to start the concert is a very large jazz ensemble. Almost every student in the high school band decided to participate in the jazz band this year. We rehearse just one day a week in class and for like an hour once a week. And this is the result. We have 2 tunes for you today, a couple soloists that are noted in your program, and I really hope you enjoy it. Playing jazz band music, it gives a different taste of, a different genre of music altogether. So there's different styles, it gives the percussionist something else to do, adds a guitar or a bass. So it kind of gives a whole new perspective on a style of music that we don't really see in concert band or marching band. So we're going to get started for you, and Jacob's going to announce our first piece.
To kick off our show today, we've got a Latin-inspired piece that goes by the name of Salsa Caliente. It features soloists myself on tenor, Joseph Placido on trumpet, guitarist Nathan Bohm, and senior bassist Nathan Peer.
more thing about our jazz band I have to mention. It was a real treat for me watching the clinician and the students as we had Mr. David Visnow come out. Mr. Visnow has been around Richmond. He worked at band camp and he actually wrote our marching band drill. But he is a jazz aficionado. He teaches it. He's a master jazz teacher, I should say. And so he came in and worked with the group, worked with the rhythm section exclusively, and I think it really, really helped, right? It was awesome having him in. So, and I learned a lot as well. So, thank you to Mr. Visnow if you're out there watching somewhere. And Jacob is going to announce the next one.
Next in our show is In the Mood. In the Mood is a big band era #1 hit recorded by American band leader Glenn Miller. It topped the charts for 13 straight weeks in 1940 in the US, and 1 year later was featured in the movie Sun Valley Serenata. In 1983, the Glenn Miller recording from 1939 was inducted into the Grammy Hall of Fame. Soloists include Yourself Truly Again on tenor sax, John Plonka on alto sax, and senior Alexa Block on trumpet.
we're going to have a short, it's not even an intermission yet, but we're just going to change our scene for our concert band to come out. So it's going to be about 5. We're going to have the house lights up a little bit. And then we will be back with the Richmond High School concert band. Thank you.
This is Hayden who's playing Calypso Eclipse.
All right, moving on to the next portion of the night. This is the Richmond High School concert band, and we have a couple of selections for you. We're going to play this evening, and Aubrey is going to announce our first tune for the night.
Into the Storm. Into the Storm is commissioned by the 1994 Augustus All-County Honors Band from
If you would please rise. Gentlemen, remove your caps as the Richmond High School concert band performs the Stars Spangled Banner.
Into the Storm is commissioned by the 1994 Augustus All-County Honors Band from Virginia. Into the Storm is a problematic work by Robert W. Smith. This work, inspired by the 1993 storm of the century, a great blizzard which covered much of the United States, blends the choirs and the dramatic shaping of the lines to create a stunning experience. The Richmond High School Band performed this song at festival and got a first division rating.
From the 1996 movie Titanic, here's my wonderful section leader, Jalen Joswiak, performing My Heart Will Go On.
Next is Trinity Nowacki and Julia Methvin playing Days in the Sun from Beauty and the Beast.
The next piece we have is called Chorale and Shaker Dance. Chorale and Shaker Dance was commissioned by the Bloomington Jefferson High School Band. However, the community-based medalist concert band, also of Bloomington, premiered the work in March of 1972 at the Music Educators National Convention with the composer conducting. The work combines an original chorale tune and the traditional Shaker song, The Gift to Be Simple. The composer transforms, varies, and juxtaposes both themes throughout the entire composition, incorporating intricate counterpoint and jazz-influenced syncopated rhythms. The Shaker melody does not appear in its entirety until near the end of the piece, when the trumpet section plays the tune over a flurry of activity in the upper woodwinds and a sonorous low brass accompaniment. A short allegro section follows, and the work draws to a close with several dissonant whole notes that resolve into a brilliant D major chord. We hope you enjoy.
talk after that. Many hours of rehearsal, 10 minutes of music. It is a lot of effort, even from the percussionists who seem to just be standing in the back, counting and waiting. So much good music. That's a hard, it's a like Mount Everest of music in some ways, especially for an ensemble of 9th to 12th graders, one group, and it's been in our library since I started here, and I've stared at it every year for 10 years, and I'm like, is this the year? No. Is this the year? And then it's like, now or never. So that was awesome. Thank you. All right, now I'm going to give them a minute just to breathe, and we're going to do some good recognition here of some students that we have going on. On the stage, not only 9th to 12th graders, I should say, there are 2 middle schoolers on the stage right now. Claire Milburn in 8th grade in the clarinet, and Claire Reinhardt in 7th grade on the clarinet. And they kind of were our bench this evening, so just kind of filling out the sections. So if we can recognize those students. All right, thank you for being here. That was a good moment that I'm glad you could be part of. All right, we had our band banquet a couple weeks ago. Now it feels like forever ago, but we gave out some awards there. I just want to recognize those students in front of you guys as well if you weren't able to make it. First of all, I would like to recognize our Ironman Award. This award is for Marching Band, Ultimate Marching Band Award, and that went to Jalen Jalzwiak. We also have our Patrick Gilmore Award. This is our Underclassmen Musicianship Leadership Award, voted on by the peers, and that went to Austin Morelli. And the Director's Award is selected by myself, kind of a wild card award just for overall attitude and leadership in the group, musicianship, all of the above. And that went to Aiden Muller this year. And our MSBOA Scholar Award, and this is an MSBOA, Michigan Band School Orchestra, Michigan School Band Orchestra Association, gives out an award for superior musicianship and academic excellence, and that this year went to Nathan Peer. And our John Philip Sousa Award, this is given out to a senior for outstanding musicianship, and this year, very deserving, Trinity Nowacki. All right, and we're going to continue on with the performances. We have a couple of solos while everybody rests, and then we will get back together as a full group shortly. Next up, we have Trinity Nowacki performing Flight of the Bumblebee.
baritone saxophone duet is very hard to come by, especially a classical piece. Here's Jacob DeCito and Nathan Pierre performing their first division winning duet, Minuetto by Beethoven.
My dear friend and section leader Marissa Germain will be playing Colors of the Wind from Pocahontas.
Thank you. Disney's 32nd full-length animated film, The Lion King, was the studio's first to be based on an original story. This 1994 blockbuster featured 5 songs by Elton John and Tim Rice. John Higgins' melody includes fan favorites such as I Just Can't Wait to Be King and Can You Feel the Love Tonight? up next we have from the movie Twilight. Twilight, we have Julia Methvin playing Bella's Lullaby.
Next playing is Elaine and Aiden Muller playing Anchors Away.
Sibling ensembles are one of my favorite things about band because they might never play together outside of this. And Lane is in 6th grade band. She just started this year, and Aiden is a senior. All right, we're going to conclude. We're at the tail end of the concert, I promise. We have just some recognition on these guys up here on the stage. They did something again, exceeding all expectations. It was a great year. They earned not only a first division rating in marching band season, which was awesome. We had beautiful weather all year or all season there, and also first division, as Aubrey said earlier on, at concert festivals. So it doesn't always happen all the time in Richmond. At both festivals, they earned a first division rating. If you can please give these guys a round of applause for 7 years. There's also a number of students who participate in solo and ensemble and state solo and ensemble. So if you participated in solo and ensemble this year, can you please stand up to be recognized? All right. And I forgot one of the awards we give out. This award is the Ryan Family Scholarship Award that is funded through our pumpkin sale. The Ryan family was a family that had many students go through the program. Great family, and they kind of kick-started the pumpkin sale and do a lot behind the scenes still for that event. And we need help with that event this year. If anybody's interested, because coming up October, it takes a small army to put it on, even if it's something simple like passing out flyers at your local establishments or something like that. If you see an email asking for help, don't be afraid to get on board. Just whatever your time can give the parents here, because it's a big fundraiser for us, and that's in the fall. Anyway, our 3 winners this year are Emma Peters, if you can come on up, Emma, Marissa Germain, and Casey Mulberg. I'd like to get your picture. All right. Marissa, sorry. Come on up. Yes, you and Emma. And we got a giant check for you. Is anybody going to take a picture? Anybody? With the camera. I would love that picture. All right. Congratulations. All right, and without further ado, we are going to recognize our senior class of 2023, and then we will hold the 50-50 drawing, and then we will move to our last piece. So, the senior class of 2023, you can't talk about them without having an entire high school career being overshadowed by the pandemic. So these guys came into high school very ready to go. And then went home. And virtual band isn't a great thing, but they stuck it out. And in fact, this senior class actually grew over the last 3 years. They brought some friends on board, and it's just a fun group of students to get to know, and they've become great young adults. And like I said earlier, we'll miss each and every one of you dearly in this class, because a lot of them have been my students for 7 years. I've seen them grow, go through changes and all sorts of overcoming events and the successes. So I'm really going to miss these guys, and everything we've been through together the last 4 years too, I think is really important to note. So they're going to come on up. We have a plaque for them, and also a little goodie bag that they're going to go home with as well.
Our first senior is Itzel Aguilar. Itzel plans on attending St. Clair Community College to study business. Next up we have Alexa Block. Alexa plans on attending SC4, then transferring to Oakland Community University to major in elementary education. Next up is Alyssa Collette. Alyssa plans on attending St. Clair Community to major in history, then transfer to Wayne State, and she wants to be an archivist. Next up is Natalie Collins. Natalie plans on attending Macomb Community College for English, then plans on going into publishing. Next up is Camila Garcia. She plans on attending St. Clair Community College to obtain an associate's in criminal justice. Next up is Zach Coles. After high school, he plans on entering the workforce. Next up is Brandon Freed. Brandon plans on going into trade school for mechanics. Next up is Marissa Germain. Marissa plans on attending SC4 and plans on being an elementary school teacher. Next up is Nick Jaisley. He plans on attending Macomb Community College to pursue a career as an electrician. Next up is Haley Crivy. She plans on attending Fair State University to pursue a degree in criminal justice. Next up is Casey Mulberg. She plans on attending St. Clair Community College for 2 years, then transferring to a 4-year university to major in biochemistry. Next up is Samantha McCarthy. She plans on attending Macomb Community College for special education or music education. Next up is Jacob McLeod. He plans on attending Northwestern Tech for HVAC. Next up is Aidan Muller. He plans on going to attend the Naval Academy Preparatory School and hopes to get appointed to the Naval Academy to major in mechanical engineering. Next up is Trinity Nowacki. She plans on attending Central Michigan University to major in music education. Next up is Emma Peters. Emma plans on attending Wayne State University to major in fine arts. And last but not least is Nathan Peer. Nathan plans to complete early college in Macomb and plans to attend Lawrence Tech University for product design.
A lot of kids up on stage. There's a lot of great human beings up here, and I wish you guys all the best. If anyone gets a wide-angle shot of these kids, that would be amazing if you could send it to me. Congratulations, everybody. Thanks for everything you've done for the program, and the legacy that you're leaving on the Richmond bands will be here for a long time. Thank you. All right, got a little goodie bag there. Their plaques tell them their years of service here with the group, and every from 7 to 1 year here, we got kids that have given some time to the band program. So thank you very much, guys, and we'll wrap it up here. And congratulations. Stretchers on. All right. We're going to bring up our band boosters. We have the 50-50 drawing here. And while they're coming up and getting set up for that, a couple of thank yous to our administrators. I know Ms. Borwick was here earlier. Thank you so much for supporting these students and making the arts happen in Richmond. Between scheduling, sharing athletic facilities, and all the great things, budgetary items, we can't do it without administrative support. So thank you so much. Teachers, if there's any teachers here, thank you for sharing your students. These guys, hopefully you see them in a different light on stage making music. I know it's different than sitting in a science class compared to playing an instrument. The parents and community here at Richmond, thanks again. Especially parents of seniors who years and years of band practices and events. Thank you for your time as well. The art department, hopefully you got to see some great stuff out there in the auditorium or in the lobby. And the Richmond TV, they're filming here tonight, and Connor and Keegan, I think, are back, and they will be posting to their YouTube channel and local cable TV, I believe. And our auditorium tech, Mr. O'Neill in the back booth, thank you for all your support this evening as well. All right, 50-50. Oh. Who gets the mic?
Thank you for supporting the band. We had $180. So Jake, where are you? You want to pick the lucky ticket? No peeking, just reach in and grab it. All right, the winning ticket is, it's a yellow ticket, 039927. Oh. 039927. Thank you very much. And for your tireless dedication, just a little something from the band boosters. Thank you so much.
Next is gadget. A gadget is a small technological object considered to be more unusually or cleverly designed than normal technology at the time of their invention. Chosen as this year's senior song, having first been played by the 2023 seniors in their freshman year, the piece gadget captures such a device's nature in the score. The motives and rhythms are meant to mimic the electronical nature and blinking lights of a shiny new gadget on display. This piece is also a celebration and tribute to creativity at all artists and scientists employing in their work. Just want to say, me and like so many people, we sat sophomore year together at lunch, and we thought about playing this song. And we, like, I know Alyssa was one of them. I swear, we talked about it every day. Yes, we talked about it every day, and we listened to it just about every day. Gadget, everyone.
We're gonna let them pack up. We're gonna have a long concert. Wow, all high school kids. That was great. That was amazing. I don't know how we did it with the middle school a couple years ago. So this was great. It was all the soloists. That was all student done, practice and rehearsed, and a lot of music today. Congratulations, everybody. So they will meet you in the lobby. Thanks again. Everybody have a wonderful evening.